In the city of Eldoria, a young man named Aaron lived quietly among its bustling streets. To the people around him, he was just another vendor in the crowded marketplace, selling fruits and vegetables with polite smiles and a humble demeanor. But there was a secret lurking beneath his unassuming exterior, a demonic power that had been thrust upon him during a fateful encounter in the forest hills outside the city. Years ago, as a naive teenager, Aaron had stumbled across an ancient, cursed artifact in the woods. When he touched it, a dark spirit awakened within him, granting him powers he could barely comprehend. Terrified at first, Aaron kept this secret hidden from everyone, afraid of the monster he believed he might become. However, as Aaron matured, he realized that this power, if controlled, could be used for good. With the insight of an old monk who once advised him, a tool is only as harmful as the intentions behind it, Aaron learned to channel the demonic energy. His eyes would glow a deep crimson, and shadows would dance around his hands as he willed miraculous feats, particularly when the oppressed called out in desperation. Eldoria was a city of contrasts, where wealth thrived on one side, while poverty clung to the other. Corrupt officials exploited the weak, and merciless gangs roamed freely. That's when the tales of the shadowed Saviour began to spread, a figure cloaked in shadows, who appeared whenever injustice threatened peace. One evening, as dusk settled into night, Aaron heard whispers of a cruel gang leader known as Garvel, who had seized control over a small district and imposed his tyrannical rule over the struggling residents. It was time for Aaron to embrace his hidden identity and stand up for those who could not fend for themselves. Under the cover of darkness, Aaron confronted Garvel and his men, his eyes glowing like rubies in the night. The thugs laughed at first, mocking the young man who stood unarmed before them. But soon, their laughter turned to fear as shadows flared to life around Aaron, snatching weapons and shielding the innocent. Aaron fought not with brute force, but with precision, disarming and incapacitating the gang members with an art that rivaled elemental magic. With every strike, he embodied the vengeance of those who had suffered in silence. Garvel, now subdued and cowering, begged for mercy. Aaron delivered his message. Power should protect, not oppress, and warned Garvel not to return. Word spread throughout Eldoria of the encounter, strengthening Aaron's legend. He continued to live as the humble market seller by day, while at night, he became a beacon of hope. Aaron embraced his dual nature, using the demon within to champion justice, ensuring that the city lay not in the hands of tyrants, but under the watchful eyes of its silent guardian.